Hi guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 7 of A Summertime Render. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this great adventure. Okay, in the previous episode, Hizuru told Shinpei that he is a time traveler. Let's see what's going to happen today. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Eh? The brother? Who's the brother? Oh, it's before Shiori's parents became shadows, huh? No, but that was already a shadow, actually. Huh? Yeah, at the time. Yeah, because she was saying. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. That's smart. Hey, in fact, also his family. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Wow, this is a great news. Yeah, what? Ah. Bet she knows more than you, Shinpei, so. Yes. But who is her brother? Ah, the family of Shiori. Yes, yes, that she was there. Okay. What? And why she wasn't hearing her voice? Eh? What? No, she said sister. Why? Wait. Oh my. But she changed the voice a little bit. Oh my. Eh? So Shiori is guiding the shadows. Whoa! What does that mean? What does that mean that she has the two personalities, yo? I told you that she changed the voice. What the F? Exactly. I think she's fine. Eh? What the heck? So now she's a Ryonosuke. Oh! Now she's a Ryonosuke. While when she was talking before to Shinpei, she was a Hizuru. Oh my! Yes, he is. Oh, thank you. Okay. So that was him. I thought it was a friend. Ah, come on, stop faking. Ah, I'm so happy that she. The scratches on the. Yeah, but she understood more than other people. Mm. Yeah. But why? I still have to understand the why they do something. What does that mean? Yes, she's a human. I hope so. Oh my. Believe it. But I think Shiori is on a different level than the parents, let's say. Whoa! She ran away once again. Uh, is he or she human? For real? So what's the plan B? Yeah, but be careful, he's Ryorionosuke. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Whoa! So what do you do? What the? No, almost. No, she wants to run away. Stop her. Yeah, I told you, she's on another level. I think that she's a button. as if they stop the shadow. They, of course, capture her. I mean, they catch her. Oh my god, that's really fast. Where is Shinpei? I mean... That's a Shinpei! Oh! Please. Hang in there. Oh, they made it! Yeah, now it's a stop though. Because they don't want to tell you. Let's trust him. That's creepy. Ah, I believe so. No way, Shimp. Wait, yeah. Eh, why? Oh, finally. Tell me. Why? Eh? But why? What the F? No. No. Well, it seems like a possession, demonic possession. Oh. Yeah. It's like a demonic possession. It's like as if the devil is tempting him. Don't accept. Whoa! Don't listen. Yes. In fact, can they find a difference? Ah. Actually, yes, he read it. What the? Okay, she's back. Can you imagine if a Shinpei now is the shadow? Oh my. No! No, 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 no! What the F? No! Oh my! Be careful! It's better if he cooks. It's better. Okay, but it's just Okay, guys, first of all, finally I understood who Ryonosuke is because at that time when we saw Hizuru and we saw her background story, we understood that something bad happened to her. And at that time, I thought that that was her friend or her relative, but I have never imagined that she had a twin brother and that twin brother lost his life because of the shadows. That was really terrible, of course. But today, in this episode, we discover that Hizuru has a double personality. I mean, she can be Hizuru, but even Ryonosuke, because Ryonosuke's soul can enter her body and possess it when she is in a hard situation, like we saw in this episode, or as much as he was explaining us at the end of the episode, he is coming when there are some uncomfortable situations that Hizuru doesn't like to handle. And yeah, that's great, but at the same time, it's a little bit strange, this situation, because I have never expected that she could switch so fast from one personality to the other one. Hizuru didn't find her copy, I mean, the copy of her shadow. So should we trust her? 100%? Yeah, it could be possible, and that's great. But what if that Izuru we see it's just a copy of herself? Let's stay tuned and keep on watching. The same thing I can say for Shimpe, for example, because when they were exchanging the telephone numbers, I was thinking, what if he's just playing a role and he's a shadow, he's not Shimpe? Can you imagine? It means that everything they were trying to hide throughout the episode, now that shadow can know everything already, or most of the things. And in fact, both Hizuru and these old men didn't want to reveal Shimpe anything because they couldn't trust him for the same thing that I'm telling you right now. So let's see, even in that case, we have to stay tuned. But then we discovered that Shiori's shadow was definitely on another level than these fake parents that we saw at the beginning. And let me tell you, it seemed as if Shiori could control them, because when Hizuru was at the door, Shiori was connected somehow with these shadows, and she was saying, I think she was saying to her fake mom, let them come in, as if she was guiding them, as if they were like puppets and she was just manipulating them. And that's creepy, of course. And I wonder when she was caught by all three, and when Hizuru smashed her head at the end, is it done? Is it finished already? Do we have to think that another Shiori can appear somehow? Yeah, what this shadow said is pretty creepy, because she's saying, no matter if I lost my soul because I was transformed into a shadow, I can always be me because I just lost my body control because the shadow can control it, but that's always me. Look, yeah, in that moment, I felt as if we were in a horror movie and we were during a demonic possession. Also because she was trying to convince Shimpe to join her, and while she was laughing, while she was mocking him, while she was mocking even Ushio's condition. Yeah, it reminded me of a demonic possession, because you know that for the people who believe in the devil, the devil usually tricks people like these, or he's trying to temptate people by laughing, by mocking others, by convincing. I mean, the usual pact with the devil that we all know. So I think that was the same thing. So is it just about shadows, or everything is turning into something religious? Because I remember that at the beginning of the story, they were saying that these shadows, that this legend, let's say, was surrounding a specific temple, or they had to reach a temple in the previous episodes. I don't know if I'm remembering something right, but what if these shadows are not just shadows, but everything is connected to something bigger, to something, yeah, demonic? Wow, it would be so amazing, to be honest. First of all, because I like horror movies. And second of all, because I like when there are plot twists, unexpected plot twists throughout the story, so can't wait to discover more about these. But actually, I think that by getting in touch with Hizuru's background story, thanks to the old man, we could understand Hizuru's pain throughout all the years, and the fact that she wanted to investigate even if people didn't believe her. Of course they couldn't believe her, because look, if tomorrow I go downstairs here and I say, look, my shadow attacked me, nobody will believe me. But I really liked that she was persistent and she didn't give up. Even if people didn't believe in her, she kept going on with what she wanted to discover, and she was stubborn. I really like Hizuru. I think, as I was telling you many times, that she's a great character, and she can be a key for many, many situations. Another thing I really want to know is why these shadows are attacking this island in particular. Why they are attacking families, because not just the family of the old man, but even Hizuru's family was attacked, and now even Shinpei's family is attacked. I wonder why. Why they really wanted to get in touch with the families. Maybe because by getting in touch with the families, it's easier for them to spread throughout the island, to go on living somehow. But I still wonder why Mother disappeared. I want her back, because we need to understand who Hyde is, and why she wants to get the control of this island in particular. Maybe Heide's background story will help us understanding these too. Even Shiori was saying this summer it will be the end or something like that, but even in that case, why? Why do we have to reach the end for this island? There is something else we don't know, definitely. So we needed to go ahead, episode after episode. But that's really interesting. Then even this old man, finally we understand that even his family was destroyed many, many years before, and he also helped Hizuru while she was in that dangerous moment with the poor Ryonosuke. But look, why Ryonosuke was attacked? He was attacked maybe because he discovered some things regarding the shadows, and of course, maybe by seeing his shadow, he was killed, because I remember that even Ushio, before dying, she could see her shadow, and then once you see your shadow, then the shadow is going to kill you. So maybe even for Ryonosuke that happened. And another thing that Ryonosuke has in common with Ushio is that both they are having scratches on their necks. So it means definitely that they were not self-harming, or they were not dying because of a fatal casualty, but because they were killed. And that's great, because Shinpei is not alone in this. I really like that Hizuru is helping Shinpei in this, because she already experienced everything already, and also because Shinpei can't do this all by himself. As always, even in this story, we need a team, we need a collaboration, and that's why even when they were doing a plan A and plan B, I was amazed, because the graphic was really nice. and also because yeah, we need a team, one for all for one, as always, to go ahead. And now I still wonder, is Shiri gone? Because they were explaining that once you kill the copy of the shadow, the copy of the shadow that the shadow was making about you, then it's impossible to be recreated. So does this mean that Shiori is gone? Or does this mean that Shiori is gone, but there are other Shiori somewhere else? Why Shiori in particular? Even in this case, I wonder, because she seems to be really strong, different than others, guiding others. Is she maybe a reincarnation of that long or tall shadow we saw in the previous episodes? We don't know. Let's see what's going to happen next week with episode 8 of Summertime Render. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.